home if you don't have any equipment. Some people don't like the gym, I don't blame you, and they don't have equipment at home because you buy the equipment and then it lays around, collects dust, all that kind of stuff. So how can you do some resistance exercises at home, no equipment? Technically you need some equipment. Resistance bands are really good. I don't want to buy resistance bands. That's cool. Have you got a towel? Hopefully you do, because you wash yourself, you filthy animals. A very strong resistance band is a bit like a towel, because when you try and stretch it, it doesn't really stretch very far, hence a towel. So anything you can do with a very strong resistance band, you can do with a towel. And then all you need to think about is larger compound movements. What do I mean by that? I mean pushing, pulling, overhead, basic bicep curls, basic upper body stuff. If you were to do a bicep curl, you'd hold on to this thing, you'd try and rip the towel apart. There's lots of tension on you, you can't really tell. I am putting effort in. Lots of tension on the towel, or in this case, resistance band, and then slowly move through a bicep curl whilst keeping tension on. It's quite high intensity, so you've got to make sure you're breathing over the top, because when you're trying to rip a towel apart or a band that's really stiff and doesn't want to go, there's a lot of internal pressure and tension. So make sure you breathe, but you want to breathe with tension as well. So pressure on. So keeping tight lips as you exhale, breathe in through the nose, and then you can keep doing those repetitions whilst continually trying to either stretch the band or rip the towel apart. The other patterns that you can do, which are really easy, are if you lay down on the floor on your front, you reach your arms out to extension. So you're laying, just imagine, I'm laying on the front, towels out, I'm gonna arch my back a little bit, just so I get my arms clear of the ground and my head and chest just clear of the ground, like a little bit. Tension in through the towel and pull the towel to your nose, right? So just to the nose, lots of tension as you go in and out. I'm genuinely trying because you can see me struggling. And then you have a good postural exercise whilst working some pull muscles. So you could lay down on your back and you could do the same for a push, for a chest press. You can do a shoulder press, seated, standing over the top. So these are real simple ways to have a little bit of a workout. I like to create a little circuit. So you go from one exercise to the next, to the next, to the next. Then you go back around. Upper body workout. Easy peasy, quite high intensity, make sure you breathe. And yeah, give that a go. Work out with a towel. I wouldn't suggest you dry yourself with this when you're out the shower. Doesn't really work. So until next time, get creative. There you go, get creative.